Hello, welcome to Successful Trading. In this video, we are going to be talking about triple bottom pattern. What is a triple bottom pattern? How to find triple bottom stocks and how to trade triple bottom stock to make money is the most important thing. And we shall conclude by providing you recent example of triple bottom stock pattern. Some that are actually still actionable, and especially one that recently actually triggered a great trade. Without any further ado, let us go ahead and dive in. All right, shall we? So why am I making the video right now? Because for those who may know, we have this article on the blog. Let me go on here on the blog, the triple bottom stock pattern. The reason the timeline of this video is because the market has been going down in 2022, right? So far, a great deal of stocks have either posted a bottom or they are retesting a bottom. So the triple bottom pattern is very prominent right now if you have been looking at daily charts. So that is the reason why for me to make this video now, because in a month or so, we could be, or even further, in the upcoming weeks, we could be having situation where the triple bottom pattern is working out on a great deal of stock on the breakout, because this is a reversal bullish trade, right? So let's actually just show you vividly what it looks like, because it just from a technical point of view. So triple bottom pattern is a technical part of technical analysis. So meaning in this case here, actually let me go. So let's an image is better than 1,000 words. So we need to see 3 times where the stock has posted in a bottom, meaning a price, and then it has reacted positively at that level. Basically, this is one of those, you can call it an equivalence in layman term. To put it simply, could be that, hey, we have had 3 times where the stock has shown support at the same price level. So on this diagram here, you see here, here, and here, right? So let me show you. We have a lot of example on here. So here's an old chart. I'm not sure how old that is, but this is the original image here. So on this, a stock here is Octa. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and then after a breakout above the resistance level, look how much the stock went up. Yeah, so that's a nice example of a triple bottom pattern. Hey, here's the one recently. This one literally happened. This breakout happened last week, right? Here's Netflix. This is a daily chart of Netflix. We can see here that on May 10, the support here, the bottom here was about 165 thereabout, and then around July, I think this is July 15, or no, before mid-July here, July 12 or 2022, we have another support level at that same price. And then the third one here, now free of you to use this one or no, but the third one really happened on here pretty much around just before mid-July. And after that, folks, so 170, the resistance level here was 190. That's a $20 move. And then from there on, recently it posted in just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, it posted a rally from 190 to 220, meaning a $30 move. So what is the main takeaway as of now for you? So triple bottom is a technical analysis chart pattern that is identified with 3 lows. We need 3 lows on there before a potential breakout. So that low, how is this possible? This is not just because a lot of traders know that or anything. That the stock actually shows that it has people at that level, traders at that level, or investors at that level who are willing to buy that stock. That's why we will see a stock bounce consistently at the same type of level. Here is Jumia stock on here. Jumia stock, similarly, in this case, actually 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 times it has been able to bounce off of that level. In the case of Jumia, it didn't finish well, because actually sometimes they can break lower than that. Jumia, I think Jumia, after that, it went actually much lower than that, and Jumia is trading, let's say, $6 as of now. So this is what a triple bottom pattern look like. So now the next step for you and me is, how do you find triple bottom pattern stocks? Because it's all fine and dandy to say, oh, but if you as a trader, you want to take advantage of this, how do you find them? I'm glad you asked, because we have a tool that it's right for that. So here, you may know about FinViz. So on FinViz, this is what I do. So let's go before actually we go and just filter the triple bottom, or let's just the other type of filter that you can use, right? Because otherwise you will have so many stock, right? So here for me, typically you may see me say, hey, I would like stock for a specific price. So I didn't do that here, but that's something that you have, right? So you can say that, hey, maybe you want stock that are above over $10. I'm not sure. Yeah. So all of these stock that are above $10. So maybe you want stock with a certain volume. For volume here, I will be a little bit more lenient. So I could go just 7,500,000 shares. Yeah. And I exclude the ETF. Now, if you put the ETFs in there, you may have more, but typically I just want real stock. So that is for the descriptive part. Then you go to technical. Yeah. So when you go to technical, then now you have these signals here on FinViz. So in here, I just go here and select multiple bottom. Multiple bottom, yeah, multiple starts at 2. So meaning in this, I will be able to get double bottom and triple bottom. The first stock that we have here, AIG, is a double bottom, really. It's not that impressive. Alcoa here is not. This is Agilent, rather. A is Agilent. Agilent here shows a true triple bottom. Yeah. In May over there, we have a price about 112 or so. And then end of June as well. And recently mid-July again. But the thing with this one, every time has bounced off of it, it goes to about 130. So that's still tradable. This year, you could have traded it as such. BIB, Biogen here, has a double bottom because we see 2 levels of lower prices on there. How about this one? Gold has 2 of them. DTD, 3D system. Yes, this one is actually very interesting. So this one is looking more like a a quadruple bottom pattern, meaning that 4 times it has come to a support level at the bottom before bouncing off of it. So how about Cisco? Cisco is nice. Look at Cisco here. Bottom at $42, and 3 times it has bottomed there before bouncing off. And then we showed you Netflix on here, but there's one definitely that is still actionable. And obviously, as you know with this, right, you can chart all of this at once. Yeah, that's the beauty of of FinViz. You can chart all of them at once. There's one stock that I want us to go and take a look, and before we with its triple bottom. So let's go. We want to go to TradingView. Sorry about that. So on here, we want to go take a look at a stock that has earning tomorrow. It's just a coincidence that has earning tomorrow. The reading of the triple bottom has nothing to do with earnings, right? So other than earnings could act as a catalyst into that. So I want to go to the daily chart of Google. Yes, of all stock, Google. Yes. Look at this, folks. Yeah. Google on here. 104, actually let's be more precise. No, let's say 105. 104, 105 has been 1 time, 2 times, because this year, this is a daily chart, right? So, I mean, on 4 days here, it tested that level again. This was mid-June. So the first one here was 24th of May. Then this third one here around July 1st, end of June. Yeah, bounce off. And then right now, as we speak, folks, the stock is trading at 108. Thereabout. The earnings is tomorrow. So the question will be in next week or so, or even by the end of this week with FOMC coming on Wednesday, folks, are we going to be seeing prices of Google above 116, or is this going to break? This earning coming tomorrow will definitely ask either as a catalyst of confirmation for this quadruple bottom on Alphabet, aka Google, or he will be acting as a complete breakdown. So there's a trade on here if you're watching this video, and for us, we know how to be taking advantage of this. Actually, if you want, in about an hour after I post this video, there will be a live trading session that you can join if you're catching this video quite nicely, but it will be recorded, so it will still be on our YouTube channel. All right, so we talked about a triple bottom pattern stock looking at the daily chart. But my friend, did you know that you can actually see the same pattern as a day trader, meaning on a different time frame? So let me go ahead here, and I'm not going as far as to look for a stock, none other than our good friend QQQ, because QQQ recently there have been an instance between the end of June and the beginning of July. Here it is. I'm looking at the 1 hour chart of QQQ. This is a triple bottom here, folks. Yeah. And to boot, upon going above the resistance level, look at the nice trade here, meaning that either you could have anticipated this trade, but anticipation of this trade, you have all of the characteristic of the description of the triple bottom pattern on the article that we just showed you on successful trading, right? But anticipating here, I mean, you may not have needed that because above VWAP on here, it just continued going higher, higher high. There was a moment of resistance here. Remember this is a 1 hour chart where it got rejected at the EMA 20, which is our green line on the chart. But then after the crossover of the EMA 8 above the EMA 20, some of you who are within our community of traders, you know about this strategy, right? Crossover of yellow line EMA 8 above EMA 20 green line, and then this would have been a very nice trade from 282 all the way to 294. A nice swing trade on here using the triple bottom pattern. So this is another way how, as a day trader or a swing trader, you can identify a triple bottom pattern on any time frame. May that be definitely not on 1 minute. There are some traders on there. I know you know who you are if you're watching this video, where you will be asking me, oh Telex, can I use it on 1 minute? It's 1 minute charts for me for day trading is extremely noisy, especially for this type of stock. Really, I use the 15-minute chart intraday. I can venture into looking at 1 hour if I want to get a 30,000 feet view of which that I am doing. All right, so that's what we wanted to share with you. Oh, we have one stock. I think there is one other stock. I'm not sure if we saw it under. I think it has earning as well this week. That I wanted to bring to your attention. So Google is one of them. It has a quadruple bottom pattern on here of a stock. So let's see, what was, we want to go to coin on here, and then I have one last thing that I'm going to be telling you guys if you want to stick around. So it may not be obvious, but I mean, in this area here, this is what coin has been doing. It has earning, I believe, sometime this week. So the level is $50 thereabouts, right? So it has been actually the rejection level has been where it is right now. So a triple bottom on here on coin as well. That can really be. Oh yeah, it's better. We can see it better when we look at this here. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So let me bring a view of the Netflix one. No, this is so triple bottom pattern. Here we go. Oh yeah, actually the thumbnail is from Google. So the quadruple bottom on here, this is what I wanted to share with you. So the last thing for those of you who still stuck around, here's what I'm going to be doing now, folks. And on that article, you will have the possibility to download pending triple and quadruple bottom, as I will be using the screener that I showed you on Finwiz, and then I will just put all the data in an Excel file, and you can download it on there on a recurring basis. How about that? Not bad. If you think that that's a great idea, share your comments into share your observation into the comment section. Until then, have a great day. For those of you who are going to be catching this video, we will be live in exactly an hour and 15 minutes to be taking advantage of what QQQ is doing to close the trading session. Is no secret. I mean, most of you know about this strategy that we use here at Successful Trading. So we bid you adieu for now, and we talk to some of you in about an hour and a half or so to trade QQQ. Thank you. Bye-bye.